We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's taken, now it's 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base paths.
The second baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball one.
1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that misses for ball four, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Juan Soto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Turner over at second. Anderson on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. The throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2-0. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hey now.
1-0.
Second and third here, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Abreu just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when faced. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Number 27.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's running. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Looking up is Upton. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sanchez uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sanchez is ready. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 3-1 to the National shortstop. Tim Anderson waits on deck. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In the air to center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Skied into straightaway right. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he sends it on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now batting, third base.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
Anibal Sanchez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
2 balls.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped up. Bell in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
1-1.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball, no
This is
strike.
where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
3-0 now.
No strike.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Ball. Line 11.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Justin Upton the next to hit. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Brantley going back to the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Number 13.
And he hits it hard to the right side. There is Altuve on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So striding in, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Lance McCullers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Anderson picks it up. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Eight runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he got him to chase after a bad one there, 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now the 3-0 offering. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 strikes.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Austin Pruitt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. High chopper towards first. And he is out on the tag. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sanchez sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 41.
Ready to begin the eighth and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Now the pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball four now to start the eighth inning. Ready now, Justin Upton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And the pitch. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 3-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. High pop-up. Abreu calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
George Springer the next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Victor Robles. Adam Eaton will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Washington, number 2, Adam Eaton.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled away. Two and 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 55, Loennis.
Jed Lowry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Tim Anderson. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Third baseman
Ready for
2.
another chance? Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Nationals have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. Washington get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anibal Sanchez earns the victory on the mound. Lance McCullers was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And that misses ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he popped him up. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Wheeler certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Wheeler sets his sights. 2-2 on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jurickson Profar digs in next.
The left fielder, number 10.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Here comes Calhoun. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter number 2. Second base.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. Edman is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle, at a premium position, or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it's the Rangers pitcher, Lance Lynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Popped up. Walker has a play. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air to left. Calhoun waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Neil Walker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ji-Man Choi.
High pop-up. Mondesi waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Pulled toward right center field. Edman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The batter, number 1.
This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Popped him up. Odor is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Carpenter is there for it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner goes. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Yadier Molina. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. To 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Right side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Neil Walker. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Jurickson Profar, a hit in 2 tries so far.
ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gallo.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Calhoun. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Out of play off to the right. The 2-1 home. To first. Bell scoops it up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. Taken by Walker. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A ball and a strike. Arano, a 25-year-old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 11, Ronald.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The second baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52, Jose Alvarez.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
3 runs already home here. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Tommy Edman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Carpenter is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Josh Bell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Leclerc, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Philly down to their last strike. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jesse Chavez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the center field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Austin Meadows. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. 1 down. In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Altuve.
Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Wheeler gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. second inning set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Fouled off. The 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Kurt Suzuki is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Alvarez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that misses. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Wheeler into his motion and delivers. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Zach Wheeler. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Wheeler leads off first with one away. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Next to Philadelphia.
Digging in now for Philadelphia. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Three and 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This is in the air out to right. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting it, the pitcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 39.
In now, Josh James, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Wheeler pauses. Here's his offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. Too high, 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Pulled toward right center field. Brentwood will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, George Springer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Josh Bell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rendon.
Ball 1.
Outside.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Fastball just inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over.
plate, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stubbs is retired, and there's 1 away. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's his offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47. Chris.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Line toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Quinn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line hard toward right center. Meadows is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Stubbs. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Yuli Gurriel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Gurriel.
A bouncer to the left side. One there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Number 27.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley on the move. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Neil Walker will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Still 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. One and 0. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Alvarez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hector Neris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 3.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in George Springer. has a look. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And that misses 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yorgan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Left side, but well foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Wheeler gets the W on the mound. Josh James takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.